Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, December 15th, 2020. This is Jennifer. I really wish I had this in my hands to show you, but I've already given it to my son. I made him an elf hat using Prin's pattern. For those of you who have been around a long time, you know that Prin used to do Talk to Me Tuesday. Prin is a very crafty lady. She does a lot of commissions for crochet and costuming and things like that. And I'll actually put a link to the pattern that I purchased here in the description. And here's a picture of me wearing the hat and a picture so you can see how long this hat is. I spread it out on my leg and sadly did not take a picture. It went from my hip to past my toe. When my son has it on, he is just a hair shy of 6 feet tall. The pom-pom hits him right in the small of his back. So it is a very long hat. He loves it. I made it in his favorite colors. And if you watch Mary's video, I'm hoping she made one too. I'm hoping she'll show it in her video so you can get an idea of how huge this hat is. I am continuing to work on some holiday gifts and some Christmassy type things. I have done some more embroidery. I'm actually working on something right now that is intended to be a gift. I don't know if I'm gonna have it finished in time because I worked on this all day yesterday and I only got 7 pieces done and it has 36 pieces. I'm only gonna show you like a little bit of it. This is a 3-dimensional Christmas tree. It still has stabilizer on it, so this will actually wash away. This is from OESD. They had it on sale yesterday. It was $10 off. This is the most expensive pattern I've ever bought. It was a $20 pattern. I purchased it because I plan to make multiple. It is a damask look Christmas tree. So there's a piece of fabric here in the background, and then the first part of stitching is on the fabric, and then the second part of stitching is the lace part. So when I wash the stabilizer away, the edges are lace and the background is like a damask look. And then you see these little doodads here, they call them buttonettes. It actually uses those to hold it together, so there's no sewing or anything. You just like pop these little pieces together. It's very cleverly made. It was a little bit too big for my machine, which only goes up to 5x7. I used my Embrilliant software to shrink it to 85% because the biggest piece, which is the base of the tree, would not fit in the hoop. The rest of them fit, well, I think there was one other that was too big. Like all of the branches fit, but the base of the tree was a little too big. And so I figured out what size to make it fit. And then I made everything else the same size. I just changed it by percentage. I didn't do anything else to make sure that they would still fit together. I'll also put that link to that in the description. It was only on sale. I think it was only on sale yesterday. If it's not on sale anymore, then it's like a $30 pattern. I just got very excited when I saw it. They put battery operated lights inside of it so it glows from the inside, which I totally plan to do. And if it works out the way I want it to, the way I think it will be a gift if I can get it there in time. And I do think I'm gonna make another one. I'd like to make one in white and then Christmas lights inside. I think that would be really pretty. So I was cleaning my room yesterday. And I say my room, I was cleaning my bedside table and the table where my embroidery machine is. That's kind of the limit of my cleaning right now. I found this. This came with one of the embroidery kits that Jeannie gave me, and I've already made the embroidery that this was intended for. And I was looking at it and thought, wouldn't it be cool, you know, embroider like a little snowflake or something and make this into an ornament. So I'm thinking this might have a second life. And also I still have either 2 or 3 of the little hand embroidery kits. I might have to steal all the hoops because I do have other hoops that I can use for them, and I might have to steal the hoops and make some Christmas ornaments. So Jeannie, this might be a gift that keeps on giving. I did work on my tube, but it's not that much bigger, so it's not that exciting. I only maybe did 6 or 8 rows since last week. This is sort of whenever I'm sitting and not doing something else, and if I have a few minutes to rest or whatever. And I will be honest and say that a couple times I've forgotten it upstairs. And if I'm upstairs or downstairs and I need something from the other floor and everyone's busy, I just don't, because going up and downstairs is it's a lot of effort. So I just wait until I go to the other floor and figure it out. I received a lovely Christmas gift in the mail from Vicky, from our very own Vicky. This is extra special to me. We met for the first time in 2016. My husband and I went to England for our first vacation alone that we had taken since our kids were adults. We had taken some long weekends, but we'd never gone on vacation for like 2 weeks together. And we went to England, went to London and Oxford, and we saw Stonehenge. And while we were there, we went to Oxford and we met Vicky and her husband Lee, and they took us on a tour, and we had lunch at the Eagle and Child, which is a pub in Oxford. And it's not just a pub in Oxford, it is where the Inklings met, which, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a massive Tolkien fan. Lord of the Rings was my first fandom, and that is the pub where Tolkien went. You know, that was his pub. And so that's a very big deal to me. And it is also a place that I got to sit and hang out with my husband and Lee and Vicky. And we did a Talk to Me Tuesday from there. Are in Oxford. I'm with Vicky, and it's Tuesday, and we're talking.
I know, face to face.
It's wonderful, and we're in the Eagle and Child pub, which is where Tolkien and C.S. Lewis hung out, and it's been awesome and wonderful, and I need about 1,000 more days. I think that's all.
It is, yeah.
I think that's all. Okay, bye. See you guys next week. It was a very short one and a very awkward one because it was a noisy pub, but it was still like, I was so happy to be there and so happy to get to see Vicky for the very first time. And then of course we saw them again in, gosh, I think it was 2018 now. It feels like it was 1,000 years ago, but it's only been 2. The point of this very long story is that she sent me an art print of the Eagle and Child for a Christmas gift, and I have the artist's name somewhere. So this is from Emily Austin Design. I believe she has an Etsy store. I'm so happy about this. Also, for those of you who don't know, I have a Hobbit themed bathroom, and I have a portrait of Tolkien there. I have a map of Middle Earth, and I very much think that this is going to be framed and probably go there. That, or it will go, we have a wall where we hang like travel prints and stuff. We have some of New Orleans and a couple other things there, and we have the Lindisfarne Castle there, so it might go on that wall. I'm undecided, but as soon as I get it framed, I will decide, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Vicky. This is just one of the sweetest, most thoughtful things that you could have possibly sent me, and I very much appreciate it. There's a drive-through drop-off for the Linus Connection this weekend. I will not be there. One of our board members, Anne, will be collecting blankets, and she'll have labels, and I think that's probably it. I don't think we're doing supplies because it's a lot for one person to do, and I think most everybody got supplies in October, enough to kind of last them for a little bit, and we're just going to continue playing it by ear as far as that goes. The church where we meet has been closed for meetings, obviously, and so we've been doing occasional drive-through drop-offs, and we have a couple of drop-off locations where people can donate their quilts and their blankets. I might turn in the little crocheted Afghan that I made in October. I don't know. I can't drive yet, so a lot of things like that I have to kind of plan with someone else and figure out if I can do it or not. And I did meet my goal this year, so I might save it for January as well. Also, I know what the numbers are because I'm on the Linus board, and I know like what we need and what sizes we're going to be giving out, and I know what we already have. And so I think my one baby blanket will not actually, it would probably just sit in storage until next month. So I might just wait until next month, and with any luck, hopefully I'll be driving by then. I have no way of knowing. I don't know when I'll be cleared to do anything, so we'll see. So a week from yesterday will be my doctor's appointment, and I will let you guys know what comes next. Other than that, like, no changes since the last time I gave you guys a health update. I think that is probably it for me. I hope you guys have a very wonderful week. I hope you have a crafty week. I would love to see your video. If you are new to Talk to Me Tuesday, just a quick blurb. We are a video making show and tell community. It's literally all we do. We're not here for like massive views. I know you're supposed to say like and subscribe at the end of videos. I'm a terrible YouTuber. I've been on here for 12, 13 years. I think I've said that maybe 4 times. I'm not here for that. I'm here for show and tell and to talk to my friends. And if you would like to join us, if you're interested in joining us, we have a WordPress blog where we post all of our videos so that they're all in one place. It's very easy. It takes an extra like 5 minutes after you upload your video. And there's actually like a how to join us tab on the WordPress, and it's talktometuesday.wordpress.com. That link is always in my description. we'd love to have you. I would love to see more faces in 2021. I'd love to see new faces. I would love to see people who've been watching and have been commenting, but maybe not sharing videos. And I would love for some of our past Talk to Me Tuesdayers to come back. This has been Talk to Me Tuesday has kind of been my rock this year. It's given me a thing to look forward to every week. It's given me a way to talk to all of you wonderful crafty people who I care about so much. And it's been, I mean, especially, I mean, all of 2020 obviously has been difficult. The last 3.5 months being in the situation that I personally am has been difficult, but having you guys has been great. So anyway, long and rambly, but whatever. I love you guys. I will see you next week. Bye.